I just got back from a long weekend and took this puffer duffel bag with me and wanted to give you all the details about it because I was so impressed with this bag. And be sure you stick around to the end because I'm going to show you everything I packed in this bag for my long weekend. So first of all, this is an 18 by 14 by 8 duffel bag, and it did fit very nicely under the seat in the airplane. I had no problem sliding it in, getting it out, and it worked perfectly. Now this, I weighed it, is 16 and a half pounds, so it is not light, but I was able to carry it with the handles and with this strap throughout the airport very comfortably. You are able to detach the strap if you don't want it, but I found this to be super convenient to carry it to and fro and all over. The other thing I really liked is I took my tumbler with me and it has a handle. And I wasn't sure how that would work. It has really nice elastic pockets on either side, but I wasn't sure if, like, when I was walking, if my tumbler would pop out because of the handle. But it stayed nice and secure and very snug, and it worked out perfectly. Now, on the exterior of this thing, you do have some zippered pockets. I did not use this one, but it is nice and deep, and you could very easily stick some things in there. One of my favorites, though, is the shoe compartment, which is down here, and you can see it opens up like that, and I was able to fit my tennis shoes in here, and then I put a pair of socks in my shoes, but it worked out perfectly, and I really loved having those on the bottom because then it gave the bag a really good base. I wanted to show you all of the things that I had packed for my weekend away. So first of all, I don't know about you, but there's some airlines who, if you're taking a personal item, they do not want you carrying your purse as well. So I was able to stick my purse in here, and it fit very nicely with room to spare. And that way I wasn't stopped and they were like, you can't have multiple items. I was also able to take my cosmetic case, and then I have pajamas, and then I had I have a cord in here, and sports bras, and two other outfits in here. I'm gonna leave these in here because I wanted to show you the space inside here. I actually have my computer, my full laptop computer fits in here and nice and secure. It has its own little pocket here. There's this pocket with the Velcro so you can keep it nice and secure and snug. And then there's actually pockets, elastic mesh pockets in here. Again, it's going to be hard to see. Just have to take my word for it. That if you wanted to, you could put other things in there. But I wasn't sure if this was going to be heavy duty enough. I've kind of got like an old school laptop. It's very heavy, and it fit and worked perfectly. The other thing I like is that there's an interior zipper pocket in here that is pretty deep. Again, probably not going to be able to see it, but my hand goes down, and I actually just put my dirty undergarments in there. But if you look in here, there is still a ton of room. Again, I've got my clothes in here and was even able to pack my battery. And overall, was super impressed with this bag and definitely will be traveling with it again. If you do want to take this as like a carry-on, it does have the strap here so you can put it over the handle of your luggage. And it does come in a variety of colors. I like that it's got that soft kind of puffer material. It was very nice to travel with. And again, super impressed with it. So if you are on the hunt for a great travel piece, a duffel bag that you could take to the gym or on a long weekend, this is definitely one worth checking out. Thanks so much for watching. Hopefully this was helpful information. Be sure to check out my storefront and follow up for other great video reviews.